Hi, Taurus. Welcome to Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. This is a guidance spread for the energies of a joint solution in your love connections. Now, this message is for Taurus, anyone with Taurus in their chart guided to my channel, and cross watchers as well. Keep in mind, this is a general message and it may not resonate with everyone. This message intent is strictly for guidance. So, okay, Taurus, let's get into your energies. To begin, I'm going to start off with some messages of guidance for the overall energies that you may be experiencing at this time or leading into these next 30 days when it comes to your love connection. Our first message of guidance is a message to you from Spirit. And this message is a card of the number 9, and it talks about resting and reconsidering your situation. Now, there may be a situation that you are dealing with or that you have been dealing with where you may have put a lot of energy into a situation. And at this time, it may seem like you're not getting the energy that you put in to this situation back in return. And at this time, Taurus, it's important for you to take some time to yourself during these next 30 days. Step away from this situation. This can be a situation with family. This could be a situation with loved ones. And it's about you taking a break, Taurus, going within at this time and having some time to yourself at this point in order to rest your mind, rest your body, rest your soul, and reconsider what it is or how it is you're going about this situation. Now, this could be a situation with you coming together with a connection. It could be you coming together with family, friends, etc. And at this point, you may feel like you have to separate yourself just in order to get your energy back up because of the things that you've been through in the past. Know at this time with this energy, it's coming to an end, Taurus. And it's really about you taking this time again to understand what you are to have learned from this experience. And also in understanding when you are giving too much of yourself to a situation, how it is important for you to fall back and reevaluate it, and understand that in any balanced relationship, it's about give and receive, a balance of both giving and both receiving and not just in one-sided situations. At this time, Taurus, by you taking a moment to rest and step away from your situation, you're going to find in this physical world that you're going to receive your well-deserved rewards. Although you've put a lot of energy into a situation, it didn't go unnoticed, Taurus. Your energy was not put into something without being recognized. And although it may seem like it is taking long, although it may seem like you're not going to get your just due, you will receive your well-deserved reward, Taurus. So at this time, take a moment to rest and reconsider, how you choose to move forward in these situations. Get your energy back up so you can keep moving, Taurus. You will begin to see the rewards. So basically, just don't give up. During this energy at this time, Taurus, this is a major arcana, our next guidance card. This is a card of the number 5, and it talks about teaching. With the number 5, it comes with conflicts. It can come with changes. It comes with challenges in our life and maybe even some conflict. And understanding at this point, Taurus, the lessons that you were to have learned through your experiences. And from what you have learned at this time, you are able to teach others through these experiences, Taurus. This has gained you wisdom. Now, also with this energy, Taurus, if there are conflicts that you're going through, if there are challenges, if you are confused at this time, you may want to seek advice from a teacher, someone that's wise, someone that have been through the things that you've been through and can help you form an understanding. As well, Taurus, with this energy, no matter what it is that you have gone through, this energy was placed here in order to make you stronger, in order to refine that power that's inside of you, in order to keep pushing forward. Again, this is wisdom that you're acquiring through these experiences. Mostly is learning on what not to do in the next time. These are experiences that you can teach your children. You can teach the young. You can even share these experiences with your friends and your family, just to share that wisdom, Taurus. Our last card of guidance for you with this energy, Taurus, at this time is to just breathe. At this time, it's important for you to remember what is important. Remember, yourself at this time, Taurus, and understanding who you are. Just breathe. Just allow your mind to rest at this time. Take this time at this point, Taurus, in order to meditate. Take this time in order to pray. And it's about, just being able to breathe and not make any form of action when it comes to your love connections. Thinking about, again, what is important to you, like your foundation, your structure in your home, what it means for you to be free to be yourself, what type of relationships, And it's also about taking this time to be able to reconnect with yourself, Taurus. Just breathe. Don't worry too much about situations. Again, keep in mind, what you think about is what you bring about. So if you're bringing in worry, if you're bringing in grief, if you're bringing in sadness, you can bring this energy to you, Taurus. While meditating through your deck, through your spread, and laying out your spread, a few cards popped out that talks about manifesting and being able to create at this time. During this period, Taurus, it's important for you to think about that of what you want in your love connections. Any situation that you're dealing with, if it's with family, if it's with a loved one, if it's with friends, It's about, keeping positive thoughts, Taurus, keeping your spirits high, keeping your faith, and not lowering yourself to sadness, despair, confusion. Rest and reconsider your situation. Rest and reconsider that of what you want. Just breathe. And again, think about the things that you do want through your connections. And let go of what it is that you've experienced, because that cycle has ended. And now it's time to create a new cycle in your love connections. Now, Taurus, when it comes to the spread of a joint solution, when I speak, in the place of your partner, it could resonate with you more and vice versa. So the sides may switch. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You should be able to feel through the energies to understand what side you're on. Now, when it comes to the spread in this love connection and the joint solution, Taurus, at the bottom of our first deck, we have the card of the mature woman. So underlying with this energy, we have a mature woman. Now, this mature woman can be a mother figure. This mature woman can be another woman in your situation. This energy of a mature woman can be the energy that you must embody at this time. The mature woman is the card of the number 6. So the number 6 is about balance, Taurus. It's about equality. Now, when it comes to this love connection, it's about you being mature in your dealings, It's about you, applying the wisdom that you've learned through these experiences, and deal with these situations from that wisdom, Taurus. We also have the energies of the King of Swords. So you can be dealing with a Libra, a Gemini, or Aquarius. You can have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius in your chart. With this energy, Taurus, it's about dealing with this situation logically, and not necessarily being overcome with emotions. It's about understanding emotions, how they can sometimes cloud our judgment when it comes to certain situations. So again, it's about being mature through this process. It's about being logical, okay, and not dealing with emotions, using your intellect at this time. So when it comes to the energy of your partner, we have the energy of poverty. Your partner at this time may be feeling lack in life at this point. And with this energy, it's about them understanding where they are right now. And with the energy that your partner is in, with this poverty, it's important for them to have faith at this time, have faith and believe in themselves at this time. At this time, your partner is in the energies in learning how to walk by faith and not by the sight of what's in front of them. With this energy for your partner, we have the energies of spirit, tapping in and testing your partner, teaching your partner, and bringing the awareness to your partner, the importance of patience in situations, the importance of nurturing a situation, the importance of putting care into a situation. When it comes to your energy, Taurus, we have the energies of a false person. So at this time, Taurus, you may be looking at your partner sideways. You know, they may be coming at you differently, and you may question that energy right now. This may be something new that they're showing, and you may not necessarily agree, or believe what's in front of you right now. With this energy, Taurus, at this time for you, it's about you understanding the cycles of life, with you understanding how in life there is a death of old ways, and there's a rebirth, you know, in life, Taurus, at this point, with any ending, there's going to come a new beginning with everything. Every ending leads to a new beginning. And this is the energy that you may be in, Taurus. And actually, this is the energy that you are in. So it's asking you to rest at this time. It's asking you to reconsider what it is that it is, you want in your love connections, Taurus. It's asking you at this time, through this new cycle, this new beginning that you're entering, to trust, as well as this is in this new beginning. It's about being able to teach people how you want to be treated, as well as how to treat others when you're in a connection that you love. It's about us being able to teach each other our love languages. Everybody comes up differently, everyone learns differently. When it comes to what's important for your partner, Taurus, we have the energies of despair. What's important for your partner at this time is to understand a lack mentality will keep you in that energy of despair. What's important for your partner is to understand what it is they are to learn from this lack mentality, what they are to have learned to get themselves in this type of situation at this time. What's important for your partner is to understand that in love connections, in relationships, it's not always about winning at all costs. Through this connection, they may have said things just to be right or show that they're right. They may have said things just to get a one up on you, just to prove that or feel that they are stronger than you, bigger than you, better than you. And based out of ego. Yet, what they are to learn from this situation And what's important for them to learn in this situation, Taurus, is that first and foremost, when you love someone, it's not about hurting them. When you love someone, it's about respecting them. When you love someone, you don't say things that will hurt the one that you love. And in a connection, it's not always about being right all the time. In a connection, it's about doing what is right. What's important to you, Taurus? We have the card of unexpected income. So it looks like what's important to you is right now, the bag, your finances. What's important to you is understanding, what it is that you need for your foundation, to build a strong foundation. What's important to you is at this point, not really wanting to pay attention or give energy to any false person, any false energy. What's important to you, again, it's about you at this time understanding, Taurus, that the energy that your partner is bringing right now, that you may be a bit confused on, that you may want to walk away from, that you're not beat for at this time, may be an unexpected new beginning. This may be an unexpected new beginning that you've desired, really. And now that this energy is coming to you, Taurus, you may not trust it. Endings, Taurus, all endings bring new. And it's important for you to maintain your faith, maintain your hope, because what's in the dark comes to light, Taurus. And you must focus on, again, that of what it is that you want, not fearing that you're going to repeat the same experience that you didn't want, that you felt that you had to walk away from. During this energy, Taurus, at this time, you do not have to make a move. At this time, all you have to do is breathe, rest your mind, think about your foundation, think about what it is that you do want. Put your energy towards that of what you do want, Taurus. Think about what it is you want. And you are going to have the clarity that you desire. You will receive your well-deserved reward. So when it comes to the joint solution in these next 30 days for this love connection, we have the card of expectations. So it's an energy of waiting, wanting. It's an energy of you understanding what it is that you do expect, Taurus. And it's also, you realizing, again, the negative thoughts and your positive thoughts, and what thoughts are overpowering what. There's a possibility, it looks like, for reconciliation in this energy at this time, Taurus. the joint solution in this love connection is being called to judgment. At this time, you have the energies of the universe working for you, spirit working for you, through you, Taurus, in order for you to understand what it is that you do want. So it's not just about thinking about this emotionally, Taurus. Again, using your intellect, using your logic, and, just not being in the clouds or, in illusions. So I'm going to pull out my Crystal Power Tarot deck just to give us some clarity and some affirmations for the spread on this energy. So at this time in this energy, Taurus, you may feel regret about the past. You may be thinking about the past and the things that happened that at this time we can't go back and change it. Take this time to rest and reconsider your thoughts process, Taurus. Take this time to rest and consider and reconnect with your soul. Take this time to just breathe and rest your mind right now, Taurus. And think about, again, yourself. Think about what's important to you. Think about your foundation. You will move forward when the time is right. It's about faith, Taurus. So when it comes to the energy for your partner, we have the card of the Nine of Pentacles. And at this time, with this energy for your partner in this test with spirit, awakening, understanding the importance to love yourself, understanding the importance of not just moving in the present off of the experiences that you went through in the past, feeling less than, feeling that you're without. Your partner is in an energy where they must be independent. They must be able to nurture themselves. Even with you, Taurus, you're unable to make a person feel whole. They have to, heal themselves. You can give suggestions, you can give, advice, but individually, we have to work on ourselves. So with this energy, again, your partner must have faith, rebuild their hope, understand what they need to work on, have faith in themselves, have faith in their ability, and take this time they need to nurture themselves. And with this energy of you, Taurus, it's about, your trust might be lacking a bit, And I understand through experiences that you may have been through, it's hard for you to trust. Yet, it's important not to block yourself off from new opportunities, Taurus. And understanding, again, the lessons that you've learned through this experience. And it's about you understanding if right now you're in this energy of not trusting, but part of you wants to, it's about you trusting in yourself at this time, Taurus, and allowing yourself to be open to opportunities for personal growth. Be open to new opportunities. Be open to new experiences. Welcome this new energy from your partner. Understand that, we all go through these cycles, and spirit is within us all, and spirit can work through us all and work with us all. So be open to the new opportunity, Taurus. Don't make any, you don't have to make a move. Just listen at this time. Just watch, Taurus. You do not have to make a decision. This is your time to, again, have faith and trust. I am open to opportunities for personal growth. So allow yourself to learn new things. Allow yourself to peak this new energy that you may be getting from your partner or whomever this love connection may be with. This can be a situation with your child. This can be a situation with your inner child. Not to block it off, not to become bitter, Taurus. So with this energy that's important for your partner of despair and this energy of the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, of wanting to always be right and not always do what's right, we have the energies of the Ace of Pentacles. So by your partner working on him or herself, they're going to be rewarded for this new opportunity, for this change. This can lead to, again, a new opportunity in your love connection. And what's important for you, Taurus, again, not to get caught up in illusions. What's important for you, we have the card of the Seven of Cups, not to be all over the place with your thoughts, Taurus. What's important for you, Taurus, if you're thinking about, choosing your options or going with different options until maybe the right option pops up. That's not always the right way, Taurus. Think about what it is that you do want. Take this time again to rest and reconsider. At this point, it's important for you to trust yourself, to see the truth, to see your truth, Taurus, and not be clouded by what you see on social media, or not be clouded by what your peers or other people are doing. It's about understanding what your truth is, understanding what it is that you do, in fact, want in your love connection. Trust yourself to see the truth, Taurus, and make the best decision for you at this time. Trust your heart as well, not only through balance and not only through maturity. Do we understand in all matters that we must use our mind? We must listen to our heart and balance that, through our intellect, Finally, the joint solution. We got the card of the Six of Cups. And it's about you remembering and treasuring past happiness in this experience. So if this is a connection, if this is a situation with your family, if this is a situation in your love connection, understanding again the cycles, understanding our thoughts and what we think about that we can bring about. And when we think of lack, when we think of, despair, when we think about getting cheated on, when we think about some, fuckery, we can bring that into our reality. So again, understanding with this experience, it's a learning lesson in order for you to grow, knowing what not to do in your love connection. If this is about a reconciliation, think about what is holding you to this connection. Remember and treasure past happiness. Don't hold on to sadness. And understand, again, this new cycle that you're in. So, through my deck of the Tarot of the Heart, we have underlying with this connection, again, that it's important to have faith. The joint solution in this connection at this time is faith, Taurus. Walking by faith and not by sight. The joint solution in this connection, Taurus, is understanding what it is that you do want. Being able to express to yourself, being able to express to whomever you're in this love connection, what you've learned and what it is, again, that you do want. And making a decision, a balanced decision at this time, through your mind, your body, your soul, intellect, logic, and listening again to your heart, listening to your intuition. So again, through this energy at this time, Taurus, just breathe. And the answers are going to come to you. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards from the Romance Angel deck to get some messages for this connection, Taurus. And the first message is to express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Listen to your heart, Taurus, not ego, okay? Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Be true to yourself, Taurus. Have faith in new beginnings. A lot, we don't know what the future necessarily holds. But by having faith and believing that you will have what you desire, that is the best energy to be in at this time. Finally, I'm going to leave you guys with some messages from the Wisdom of the Night Tarot, Oracle deck. when it comes to this connection. Our first message talks about listening, Taurus. And our last message talks about movement. So I'm going to pull out the book and get the messages for these oracle cards. And again, our first card is listening. It's the card of the number 23. And for me, this 23 talks about the wisdom that you acquire. It talks about the understanding that you are to come to terms with at this point, and applying that wisdom and applying that understanding to any of these energies of conflict, confusion, any energies of challenges in this relationship. It's about listening. Drawing this symbol indicates that you are meant to listen to what others are saying with their gestures rather than their words. In my house of night, there will be a beautiful girl with skin the color of dark honey who has the gift of poetry. She is able to weave tales with great detail and expression, yet without being obvious or straightforward. Reading between the lines and finding true meaning are what are required right now. Listen and learn. What others don't say is what is important at this moment. Finally, the card of movement. This is a card of the number 29. With this 29 for me, Taurus, it talks about, again, wisdom. It talks about, again, balance. And it goes into the point of a new beginning, reaching an ending and able to begin anew. And in this new energy, it's about movement, not being stuck in the past, but moving forward, Taurus. So finally, our card of movement. This is a time of change and movement and a symbol for wonderful surprises. If you have been waiting for something, you will soon have clarity. You will get answers you thought would never come, and you will move closer to things that were out of reach before. Perhaps this card predicts a trip that you've always wanted to take. The symbol for movement can indicate both a change of scene and a real shift in the direction of your life. No matter what the symbol holds for your question, know that wonderful change is now possible. This is the time to make your move. So, however this resonates with you, Taurus, again, when it comes to your love connections, you can have a new beginning. You are in the energies of a new beginning. And it's important for you to take what you learned through this last cycle into this new beginning. And have faith in it, Taurus. Believe and trust. So this is Adik Tarot, the beginning of the truth. I hope that this message helped. Please like and subscribe to my channel if you are so inclined, and I hope to see you next time. Peace, Taurus.